Hey, welcome back to my dad's diary, my journal, my journey on expressing myself to my kids. I love my kids, I hope the best for them, and I want to share something that makes a difference for them. I shared in the previous video this song, Live Like You're Dying by Tim McGraw. Great song, I hope it inspires you like it does me. I gotta say, there's so much that comes out of that. To live like you're dying means that there's an urgency to know, in the old cliche, there's only two guarantees in life, death and taxes. Taxes come up once a year. Death, we never know when. So, live like you're dying. Don't waste a moment. Do what you need to do. Don't procrastinate. And you know what? This applies to how we live our life with others all the time. Now, when we talk about giving, I mentioned earlier that a lot of times giving is about giving to a charity or an organization, and that's great. When we give out to an organization, we know we've given a gift. It's going to be multiplied in different ways by how a charity can share across the world. And that's a beautiful thing to do. When you've done that, you just know it's anonymous. You gave a gift, you put it out there, and somebody else is going to enjoy it and be blessed and do it. Just today, I went to the store, filled up 2 shoe boxes, and you probably know where that goes. I will be delivering those to Samaritan's Purse organization. They will pack it up, send it across the world, and somewhere, I don't know where, I don't know who, but someone's going to open it up a few months away from now and have a box of gifts. I don't know who they are, but I trust and believe it's someone who will be able to use it and play with it and enjoy it and have some joy and have some just happiness knowing they received a gift. And I'm just happy knowing that's going to happen. A lot of gifts can be done with no money involved at all. Gift of your time, gift of just sharing with others, and your words. And I say this, obviously, this is what I'm doing right now, and I don't want to make this a self point as I say this, but please be aware. The gift of your time with others is so important, so valuable. And I confess, I wish, beyond what words can say, I had more time in the past given to visit with others and given to just spend time playing with my kids, and more time spent to just read books with my kids, and more time spent to just sit down and listen to my kids as they share their thoughts and their story. Time cannot be taken back. Time can't be reclaimed. Time Travel is a great movie, a great story to make up, but hasn't happened yet, as far as we know. And if it does happen, this video may change. But please, be a blessing to others in the words you say. Be a blessing to others in just the expressions you make with them. Be a blessing with others by the time you share with others. Take time to make a phone call. Take time to send a text. Take time to just stop and visit someone when you have the moments, just to be friendly, to share a smile, to share some encouragement. Let them know that you care. Years back, when we had our national social restrictions in place, one of the big things that came out of that was talk about people's mental health because they did not have time to spend together. They couldn't go out and even just go to work where they would interact with others, which caused them depression and a lack of emotional support. So right now, we know it. It's public news. Please, spend time with others. Spend time visiting. Go to church and interact with others. Go to your job and be friendly and sociable with others. Stop and visit a friend on the way home, just to be encouraging and be a blessing to them. Yes, and when main events come up each year, when we plan ahead for Christmas, plan Christmas about visiting your family. Plan your holidays to visit some old friends. Yes, holidays at first, it's time to be alone and get away and have an adventure. Of course, do that too. But on a vacation, spend some time to visit somebody. On a stat holiday, go for dinner with an old friend. Christmas, New Year's, go party with friends. Have a good time, but always include dinner with your family. It's so important to just pause regularly and have time with family and friends. Live like you're dying. There's no guarantee of tomorrow. Remember, the time spent with others is what others will remember. The legacy we leave behind is not just a will that you write. The legacy you leave behind is not just money you donate to a charity. The legacy you leave behind is not just money you pass on to your kids. The legacy you leave behind, the memories you leave, are the time you spent with family and friends. Again, as I say this, I'm not bragging. I wish so deeply there was so much more time I had spent in the past with family and friends. It's been said many times from pastors and people who are counselors that when someone's in their last days in the hospital and they know that they're on that death watch, they don't sit there and think, oh, I wish I bought a bigger house. When they're lying in bed and the doctor's telling them, here's your medication for your final days, they don't lie there and think, oh, I wish I had gone and just bought something new. No, that's a waste. They lie there and wish all their kids and their family were there beside them. They wish they'd spent more time with their family and friends. So please, don't let that be a final regret. Take the message now. Plan your Christmas holidays around the family dinners. Plan your other stat days around fun times with friends and a visit with your parents. Plan to spend some quality time with family and friends and leave your legacy of memories of spending time and blessing each other with good times, good words, love, expressing your love with each other. I love you. I hope the best for you. I want you to make good decisions in the future. I want you to let go of the old past regrets and make sure there's no new ones coming up. Thank you.